So we're going to use a food processor to help get the strings out of the sweet potatoes. We got a couple more to add in here. So we're going to just use this to get the strings. Now we're going to look at it and see how creamy it is. All right? We're going to take the top off. We're going to look and see. And we're going to transfer this over, right? We're going to put this into a mixer because I need more room. But that's how you get your strings out. So as you can see, I put it in my mixing bowl. The natural sweetness and oils are coming out of it. So we're going to put us some butter in here. We're going to get started. Vanilla, cinnamon, some pumpkin spice, nutmeg, a little lemon juice. We're going to add a little orange flavoring in here. I use canned milk. I use a couple of eggs and a little flour. Let's get going. Now I'm going to add cinnamon, and I'm going to add nutmeg. I'm going to add my little pumpkin spice. I'm going to add some lemon juice. I just added half a stick of butter, some orange flavoring, some vanilla flavoring before I add any eggs, any canned milk, or whatever kind of milk you use, and before I add the flour. All right? All right, we're going to turn this on. And after we added all that in now, we're going to let it go a little bit. We're going to taste it to see if we got enough. Okay, we haven't added our eggs or anything yet. But we're going to taste this to make sure that we're on the right road to what we're looking for when it comes to the flavor, right? You can't taste it now. When you add that sugar, you ain't gonna taste it later. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of these ingredients. So I just put 1/3 cup of brown sugar, and I can tell you how many cups of this white sugar I'm adding right now, which is 2 cups, okay? And I'm going to get it going. 6 seconds. I just put 1/3 cup of canned milk. I'm going to add me a couple of eggs in here. Just 2. That's 1. You don't want it to taste eggy. 2. I'm going to turn my mixer back on. And then I'm going to add me a little flour. And I'm going to add me just a little heavy whipping cream. Just a little bit. It's the fat in it. It's just the fat. That's all it is. It's a good fat base. So you can add a little bit if you want. It's just going to enrich the fat even more in the evaporated milk. It'll help it out. Sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't, but it does work. It's got good fat. Okay, let me put a little bit more in there. So here we go. It's just the fat. That's all it is. It's a good fat base. I'm gonna scrape around the sides and in there. And it's looking pretty good. Okay. Like I say, some people use whole milk and you use whatever milk that you like. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull it back down and I'm gonna add a little flour in just a minute. It smells so good. I'm going to add just a little couple of spoons of flour. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get them in the oven on 350 and cook them for a little while. All right, this is what it looked like. It looked like baby food. The food processor took all those strings out. And now we're ready to put it in our pie crust. Yep, we're ready. We are ready.